She's big cousin, cryptography's finest. Champagne Crypto, thanks for tuning in. Just getting out the gym. As I've been a little absent, I wasn't able to perform the live streams late last week and yesterday. But I did put a video up to let you know I've been trading some alt profits for Bitcoin as the altcoins are in green. And took the opportunity to swap it out for BTC, which has been trading sideways. But today I wanted to talk about a real brief video about my thoughts about Satoshi Nakamoto. Guys, let's keep it 1,000 here. Satoshi Nakamoto is Santa Claus for the financial industry. Okay? I was sipping the Kool-Aid for a while, but one needs to open their eyes and start to realize what's right in front of us. Shout out to Dolphin 134, Punish GT, and the rest of the boomers. Wanted to squeeze off this live video real quick before I hit that steak and eggs. I just came out of the gym. And that thought of Satoshi Naka, Santa Claus. Guys, let's keep it 1,000. The NSA, the National Security Agency, is the outfit behind the SHA-256 algorithm. SHA-256 algorithm is what's used to mine Bitcoin. That was created by the NSA. Now, one needs to ask if this is a DARPA or an NSA invention from the get-go, okay? Let's keep it 1,000. Edward Snowden let us know about the NSA keylogger, and apparently, they've been tracking everything. So to think that the powers that be, the deep state, doesn't know who Satoshi is, I think is rather naive. And for a while, I was sipping on the potion. But once you start thinking about it, guys, you try to ask yourself the honest question. You think that the powers that be don't know who Satoshi is? I'm going to go ahead and put out, and I don't have any evidence of this, I'm just, spitballing ideas, that they know who it was from the beginning, okay? And that's what it is. Thai City's here, Dolphin 134, Marlon Jones, the pothead. I can barely see the screen, so I'm not going to be interacting with the chat box that much because it's there's some glare, and I'm not going to have a long live stream, but I just wanted to, give you guys my thoughts as I've taken a little break. I went to the SeaWorld with the fam or whatnot, and SeaWorld undergoing a rebrand. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Anyhow, Satoshi Naka, Santa Claus, guys. And I know some of you guys may not agree. Marlon says the NSA would not give up power to BTC. Not if they control it, though. That's the thing, To think that we're one step ahead of the NSA and the powers that be because we got into Bitcoin. Guys, come on, guys. At this, but you got to really think about this thing, to be so naive to think that some white paper is going to drop from the sky from some anonymous entity that nobody knows who it is, and it's going to save the financial industry is quite juvenile, if you ask me. It's one step away from Santa Claus. Now, I'm not out here to spread FUD or anything. I'm just putting forth my idea. Now, that being said, I do believe that Bitcoin is that next wave. So it is going to go up, and it may even replace the financial system. And, that's what I've been saying for a while. It is the new reserve. So, I'm behind BTC as far as the price going up, but to think that it's private, it's peer-to-peer cash, guys, come on. It's thinking like this white paper is one step away from the Communist Manifesto. It sounds great on paper. It sounds like it's going to bring equality, like it's going to help everybody. But at the end of the day, if the globe does adopt Bitcoin at this rate, there's going to be more equality than with fiat. There's going to be more inequality than with fiat, being that there's such a small circulating supply. So it's good for the boomers that we're one step ahead. Okay, yeah, we're definitely in a good position. Boomers like Marlon, Ty, Dolphin 134, the guys have been rocking with the champion from day one. I mean, we're positioning ourselves to be perhaps the 1% of that new generation. But to think that, some white paper is going to drop out of the sky with some anonymous entity that's going to help everybody, why would they build a decentralized system? We are not ahead of the NSA. The tech is low. I mean, listen, go ahead and believe it. I'm just saying, think about it. And, it's again, I don't have any evidence to prove this. So I very well may be wrong. Okay. I may be wrong, but the champ is here to keep it 1,000. I'm here to bring forth ideas that you probably won't get on other YouTube channels. These other YouTube channels, they keep giving you just the everyday YouTube news. They're scared to touch these real issues. There's a few of them that are questioning. And, you know, I'm not out here to be anti-crypto, because I'm here to stack these bits. You better stack these Satoshis, especially if the NSA created it, because then the plot is a lot deeper than one would believe. But to think that, you know, that we all have it all figured out, that we came across this decentralized white paper and it's here to save everybody, and that the NSA doesn't know what's going on, and that, you know, listen, I think it's no different than right versus left. Like, for instance, you really think that the Democrats are against the Republicans, but at the head of the beast, they're playing the polarity effect. The right and the left, there is no difference. Okay, and I'm questioning whether there's a difference between centralization or decentralization. It's nothing but hoopla, perhaps. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to keep it 1,000, but I'm going to continue to put out these ideas. And I want guys like Marlon to challenge me. I want guys out there that are listening to drop a comment here in the population of the chat box and let me know what's really going on. I'm with you, champ. That's why I bought Ripple. I think they wanted more than BTC. You know, I understand. I understand why people are jumping on the Ripple train. I think that Ripple is only there to make you believe more in Bitcoin. Like, Trump is only there to make you believe more in the left. You see what I'm saying? It only polarizes people more. So, you know, I don't think Ripple's the one. I'm going to be honest with you. Bitcoin's already positioned itself. It's here to stay. So listen, I mean, hopefully I'm wrong. Let's be honest. So hopefully I'm wrong, and I'm just being a conspiracy theorist. Let's be honest. Okay, I want to call myself a conspiracy theorist right now, but the way it's looking a lot more feasible than just a white paper dropping out of the sky, guys. Come on. A white paper dropping out of the sky, Satoshi NAKA Santa Claus. Bottom line out here. 7 minutes into the stream. I'll cut it off. I'll take a few more comments and questions. I just wanted to, share this idea with you as I'm coming out of the gym. I did my squats. I did my barbell. What did I do? My barbell rows and my chest. And you guys know I've been rehabbing the shoulder and the chest. So I was doing some floor presses, doing some rehab. If you're not putting weight on the bar, if you're not asking questions, if you're not staying one step ahead of the SHA 256 out there, if you're not booming, I need you guys doing that right now. Right now. Shout out to all the worldwide maniacs. We only got 9 people here in the box, but we got quality maniacs. Marlon, we got Ty City, Dolphin 134, main event, crypto likely the replacement for cash, it seems, trackable and taxable. Exactly. To think that, this system, they're just going to let it slide. And, I talked about this in my stream last week, the pay-to-play blockchains. So what's the in and out of Bitcoin in the United States? What is the main entity? It's Coinbase, right? Coinbase is in bed with the deep state. Okay, now we see EOS paying the piper. So there is no decentralized in and out points. So, at the end of the day, it's all being tracked. And to think that you are one step ahead of the deep state because you came across a white paper is rather naive. As naive as a child believing in Santa Claus. Okay, so I want to, perhaps wake some of you guys up, or at least, ask questions. I need to play back the intro, but never hurts to question things. I just hate the latest rage culture that doesn't want to even talk. No. I mean, none of the boomers are over here. And I know Marlon disagrees, but we're talking about it like brothers, he's got an opinion. I got an opinion, but we're all brothers out here. There's no rage talk over here. And if there was, and if there is, I snipe them out the box. Not taxable unless you submit. Soon you will not need decentralized system. You guys use Kyber network. These videos will be deleted. Not by me, perhaps maybe by the tubers, the entities, but not by me. And hopefully I'm wrong there, Marlon. And then we could, go ahead and say, look at Champ. He was being just a conspiracy theorist. I could swallow that pill, because if I am just being a conspiracy theorist, then things are a lot better than what I'm questioning. So, hopefully Marlon's right, You own your own keys and your own BTC. Yeah, so what? It's all tracked, though. and we already know that Bitcoin's not fungible, so they can go ahead and blacklist your wallet. So you can have the keys and it could be all decentralized or whatnot, but you won't be able to send it to Coinbase or Gemini, okay? And, once that has an account, that's it. It's immutable. So, Taproot upgrade. I'll check it out, Marlon. But yeah, Marlon, you got your point. Marlon's talking more than everybody else, I'll look into it, but again, I think that you are less likely to convince me today than you were last week. So be honest. I'll look at the Taproot, whatever that is, but Satoshi Naka Santa Claus. This is an upgrade that will bring fungibility. Okay, but we're going to still wait on the upgrade. And at the end of the day, there's Lightning networks, which are all offline. Those Lightning networks are controlled by institutions. And that's what it is. That's why I diversify, never have all the eggs in one basket. But listen, all that being said, all conspiracies being said, Bitcoin in and around the halvening remain the same. I say that we may fall short of an all-time high around maybe 16, 18,000, or we may just go right over it. So I'm going to say my predictions here are between 16 and 22,000 for the halvening. So either way, centralized or not, conspiracy or not, Santa Claus or not, there's going to be a kapump. But that's basically the idea that I want to bring forth. Foxconn funding ETC Labs in San Francisco was funny bunny, so I bought more. I don't know about Foxconn. I don't know what that is. Thai City, they're already labeling some Bitcoin as dirty if it was in possession of a criminalized suspected entity. Yeah, exactly. It's not fungible. So, I mean, you could go ahead and have the keys and the network could be decentralized. But if someone's not going to accept your Bitcoin, then forget it. It doesn't matter how decentralized it is. That's why I've been telling you guys, and I know Marlon agrees, the privacy coins are truer to crypto than Bitcoin is right now. So something like Monero, and for all I know, Monero could be compromised as well. But crypto-wise, than Bitcoin is right now, okay? And I encourage you guys, and I don't have it linked on this video, but it's somewhere that you could search 5 reasons why Monero could be superior to Bitcoin. So, that being said, Champ needs to get himself more Monero. And I know that Marlon would agree. And that's fine. If you shouldn't and all that, it seems to me that Monero is the choice. Bottom line, there's fungibility with the coins. So you can't have your coins marked, your bills marked as with Bitcoin. So, something to consider. Let me know if you disagree. I know Marlon does, and I got that. I hear you loud and clear, Marlon. I respect that. And, if you're listening to this on the replay, go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know what you think. I know this is a loud title to some and may rub some people the wrong way. And they're saying, well, what's going on with Champ and this and that. Champ is thinking out the box is what I'm doing out here. Okay. I'm making sure that, I'm questioning everything because some people aren't. Okay. So perhaps we need to. And again, that being said, this doesn't take away my predictions. I think it's going to pump. So green, I haven't checked the charts today, but they were last night. And I took some profits, Litecoin, and not EOS. I was considering EOS, but I may sell some Litecoin back into Bitcoin, stack more bits, okay? Because this one's already been chosen, and they gave it the thumbs up, okay? Soy EMP, I'm not sure there, CryptoZilla. I'm on, right off my phone out here, so it is what it is. If a new system is coming, I just want to try and be in the best position I can. I think we're in an excellent position. We're definitely staying one step ahead of the normies, those non-playable characters out there. So, whether this is a conspiracy or not, I think we're in a good position. Okay, we're doing just fine, and I look forward to boom with the best of them in the coming years to hear the good stories, because I think that all the boomers are putting themselves in a great position. That being said, I know that the stream is being throttled here, and it's probably due because of the internet connection. I'm not directly on the internet here. So let me go ahead and leave you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get some steak and eggs after this nice workout that I did today. I encourage you to do the same. I'll be back, if not this week, next week with the regular live streams, but I wanted to touch base with you. I took a little break there. I went to SeaWorld with the fam, so I skipped a live stream or two, but I'm here, and I will be continuing to be here, whether Satoshi is the truth or Santa Claus. Steak and eggs, yeah. Have food and water, then worry about investments. Absolutely. Get yourself a Berkey filter. If a new system is coming, I just want to try and be in the best position I can. We read that. Kaboom says, Niagara Gardener, shout out to you. Leave some cookies out for Toshi Claus. I like that. I should have just called the video Toshi Claus. Marlon says, all the info is on YouTube, the internet. But on that note, it's nothing but love. Shout out to Marlon. Shout out to Main Event, Thai City, Dolphin 134, Niagara Gardener, the rest of the pumpers out there. I appreciate all you maniacs. And I'll be doing some more of these impromptu videos. I'm going to be honest with you, you know, the everyday live stream format was getting a little boring for the champ, so I may just go outside with you. I may challenge you guys, and, you know, I may come with left field ideas, okay? Because we need to question things. And, you know, I'm not going to be just doing the same thing that all the other tubers are, just giving you the daily news, You know, I'm not a news reporter, I'll be honest with you. Boom, boom, boom. So if you're tuning in, touch all the buttons. Things may get spicier out here, okay? And, you know, I may have to weed the garden out too, you know? I know that this may rub some people the wrong way. And, you know, some funny bunnies may be sniped out the box. We got 6 thumbs up. Touch all the buttons for me, guys. Caress them. Button up. Left field at champ, says CryptoZilla. Keep stacking the bits. Absolutely. Whether the Claus or not, keep stacking them. And listen, if it is a conspiracy and I'm right, then that's even more reasons for you to stack this thing because, you know. So either way, it's reasons to stack the bits. 17 minutes here, 13 crypto maniacs watching live. And again, I'll leave with this statement. Satoshi Nakamoto is Santa Claus for the financial service industry. Perhaps. I'm going to throw that perhaps with question mark, okay? Because, you know, I'm just spitballing it coming out of left field with you maniac. But on that note, let me get this car moving, hit up the steak and eggs. Nothing but a pleasure. I appreciate all you maniacs. Crazy Ivan's here, Niagara Gardeners here, CryptoZilla, Dolphin 134. Catch that replay and share this video and let me know. I want to hear the opinions out there. I want to hear the opinions. You know, I want to hear everything. I want to hear everything. So go ahead and drop it in the comments and let me know what your theories are about Satoshi Naga, Toshi Claus, Andreas Antop. I of course, you know, I watch Antop all the time. But, you know, I'm glad I'm putting this out because no one said this. No one said Santa Claus before. Now people are starting to think. I'm getting your minds twirling, so that's good. At that moment, I'm out of here, guys. I appreciate you, maniacs. Again, if I'm not back tomorrow with the live streams, I'll be back next week. But I'll pop up on you guys, left fielded on you. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, Champion Crypto. Thanks for tuning in.